Okay, well, trying to put together something special for you. See, it's dark out. It's about 7 o'clock, 7:15 in the morning, and we may be aborting because the snow machine's loading up. I can't get it to pull its own weight, let alone the rest of my happy stuff. So we'll see what we see, and Joey, kangaroo over here, thinks Terry will be back in about 15 minutes. I say it's going to take a whole lot longer than that for him to look behind him. We'll see who's right. Okay? I'll keep you posted. Good morning. Good morning from Chisana, Alaska. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, so we got here. Oh, I don't even know what time it is. Maybe 8:30 in the morning. The sun is just starting to brighten the sky. We are up on Alder Lake, and it is 8:45 in the morning. This is our light. We're up on the lake. What? And how did we get here? Well, they already know about that. Joe won that bet. I bet that it would take Terry more than 15 minutes. Actually, Joe bet it would take Terry 15 minutes to turn around and come realize that we weren't behind him, come find us. It only took him 10 minutes, which actually just blows my mind because it took him much longer than that when I was 8 months pregnant to realize, the snow machine that was following him was no longer there. So we're up here to say good morning to you, and it was quite the, as Terry would put it, circle jerk getting here. The snow machine wasn't jetted right, sled was heavy, and it just went put, and wouldn't pull.
Excuse me?
What?
Fire's running out.
I noticed that. So we thought we'd come up here and build a fire on the lake ice and say good morning to you. We were talking about last night. Everybody was asking me, well, what are you going to talk about up there? Because I have some campfire chats planned for you guys. I said, oh no, I'm not going to use those. I said, I know what we'll talk about. We'll talk about the fact that since I don't go out on any snow machine trips anymore, and Bella and I don't get to go anywhere anymore because it's much too dangerous, much too worrisome. This is my gift to you and your gift to me because, of course, the public's
Mom,
important.
the ice already broke.
The public's important. The ice didn't break, don't worry. Terry's not going to tell you no. He'll tell me no, but he's not going to tell you no. And so we got our snow machine ride. We had to wake up very early, which is a good thing, because otherwise it'd be full light, and then what's the fun in that? Had to wake up a little girl incredibly early this morning, so don't mind. What was your quote yesterday when we were plotting and when I was plotting and planning this? What was his quote?
I do not know. I make a lot of quotes.
Playing Boy Scout ain't his deal.
Playing Boy Scout ain't your deal? You're probably the oldest Boy Scout on this rock.
No, it's not exactly the way it said it.
Yeah, well, we're rated G. PG, actually. So, we are in Alder Pass. This is Alder Lake. My little girl's hungry. She wants her breakfast. This is Red Hill, Red Rock Hill, and behind us is Gold Hill. On the other side of that is where the gold mines are.
I mean, we're in a beautiful spot. Alder Pass is great. Elevation here is pretty close to 4,000 feet. That's why the snow machines are having a hard time, plus they're not jetted properly. But
you get to tell Glenn that. I don't think we're going to.
well, he just...
What else? You got anything brilliant to add? Joe?
No.
Joey Kangaroo?
Trying to fight the dog off.
All right, what we're talking about. Get me going again. Talking about the Oh, do that. No, you got to put your hair back on. I mean your hat. No, we can't do this. No.
Come on. Screw up my image.
Screw up my image.
We're camped out out on a little lake here, and the ice is probably a foot thick, so this is going to melt a hole in it for sure, but not where we're sitting here, I don't think. Like that, we got grass and stuff we can grab and splash to shore. But anyway, yeah, so it's not as complicated and dangerous as it might seem. It's just a different way of doing things. So
Well,
that's what we do.
here's another thought, because I come from New York State originally 22 years ago,
What a bummer.
and Chautauqua County, right nearby, Lake Erie and Lake Chautauqua. And I remember the first time we went across the river to feed the horses, and the ice was falling in the channels behind us, and it's like, oh, this is bad. This is very bad. No, it's not. It's okay. We're not going to be splashing ashore. It's all good. Mitch Spears, he's Jim Dandy out in the woods. I think he'd fit right in with your crew, by the way. Okay? But since he's Jim Dandy, I figure Mitch ought to know that now he's Joey Kangaroo.
No, that's not sticking.
Paying attention to the sky.
I have been. Did you know that Joe's new nickname is Joey
No,
Kangaroo?
no,
Aw, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
no.
Gam was going to look for those little round glasses, because then we'd have our own little Harry Potter.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice, she says.
Looks like that's turning pink over there, doesn't it?
A little bit.
I think the sun's fixing to break its head over here, and it could be really beautiful.
It was pretty cloudy coming up here. In the dark, you could tell. So, we'll see what we see. Everybody gets a nickname, bud.
Not that.
Not that. Which
What
one?
do I gotta do to get a different one?
Which one? Harry? Or Joey Kangaroo?
Neither one. What do I gotta do to get a different one?
Usually, be sublimely stupid. Really.
Check.
Check. My dogs are climbing the mountain.
I'm kind of glad those horses found that trail.
So am I.
Solomon,
There's a
shut
lot of
up.
grass up there.
A little bit of our delay getting up here in Alder Pass this morning was, lo and behold, there's a horse on the trail. So, you know, we're putting along behind the horse, and the horse becomes 3 horses. And then the horse becomes 5 horses. And it's like, oh, this is going to suck. So, but actually speaking, if they follow our snow machine trail all the way up here, there is a butt-ton of grass for them to eat.
Borrow
I can see the
Papa?
grass here.
Can I borrow
There's
Papa?
a lot of grass to get up in here. They just don't know this place exists.
Just for a minute.
No.
Or I'll fart.
There are issues with raising a little girl with a bunch of hunting guides. Raising a little boy makes him a little wild. Raising a little girl
Makes them very wise.
makes him something.
It's a very beautiful spot here. It's got a lot of history to it. That mountain behind us is Gold Hill, but it's really a mountain. On the back side of that is where the old Chisana gold claims were, which we might be able to get up and see a little bit later in the year, but it's quite a jaunt.
All the work I do online, all the different channels we're on, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram. Boy, I hope I didn't miss one. Oh, Google Plus, one of my favorites. All of that is about sharing Chisana and Pioneer Outfitters with you. I think that both Pioneer Outfitters, us, and Chisana definitely have something to offer everyone, all over the world. I think that
I'm stuck.
there is something very special, very open, very clear here that needs to be shared with the world. There are so many people who physically, financially will never be able to come online. Is to share exactly what Chisana is with you. Put a tripod up, put your most powerful spotting scope on that tripod, and you can look for hours in any direction and never see sign of man. Never. in any direction. There's a very special feeling. There's no road when you do that. There's no building. There's nothing. Nothing at all but more mountains, valleys, rivers, creeks, critters, for as far as you can see. That says something. That says something that I think many people don't ever experience, ever, in their lifetimes.
A lot of people don't get a chance because of where they live, because of their jobs,
There he goes.
because of what they have to do to make a living.
Good morning. Good morning from Chisana, Alaska. I hope you have a wonderful day. And